So yesterday I got back from air. So bear in mind, when everything from air is up, then this goes up, because that's how video creation and organising works. Come on, speed up a bit. Peugeot. Alright, yeah, that doesn't. That's why then. Oh, so for the next few days we're gonna have a heat wave. But we are now officially in summer. Like, we're in the summer month, or summer months now. Whew. But we are still in June. Pardon me. I've just had some milk and I don't think it's quite gone fully down properly. The one thing is that next week I've got 2 weeks to grind and make content, for the fact that I'm going away for 2 weeks, so that when I go away for 2 weeks, the things I'm recording in that 2 weeks will go up when the 2 weeks are finished. So I'm saying 2 weeks, quite a fair bit. So record stuff. So basically I've got stuff to go after my air trip, and essentially I want to record stuff, really. I want to kind of have enough material made for that when I do go away properly, officially properly, I have material that I can upload while I am away. And the thing is, July to December will be a new average of videos per month, because I've uploaded so much during January to now, or January to the end of June. This video's I'm gonna probably make sure that these videos get put out in July. And it's mad. It's actually mad to think like how much I've uploaded in June, and then also like in July it's not going to be like, your average is not going to be like 83 videos per month. It's going to be one hell of a lot lower than that. I mean, like, when I set my June target for, I know I'm talking now as it's June, but I'm talking because it's going to be July when this goes up. I set my target to 8-10, which was then a target of 31 videos per month, July to December. But because I want to try, I'm talking, it's weird because I'm trying to talk past tense for future tense. Oh, my elbow's itching. There we go. But I want to have all of my, I want to have aimed to have all my air footage up by the end of June, and then like whatever the average is then is whatever it is. And talking as present tense but for past tense, my trainers that I've got at home that are worn out, like particularly the ones I went to wear the roses in, and like all the trainers at home that I've also got that are worn out, I want to wear them out. I want to wear them first, because I go like, oh, I'll wear a brand new pair of trainers and then just stick with that. But if I wear the older trainers first, wear them out and finish them off, and then they can go in the bin, and then when I do have that 2-week holiday stint in Scotland for 2 weeks, I can just take new trainers, and I'm not like, oh, that pair of trainers is going to have to go in bin in like the next couple of days or whatever. But that's what they're for when I do go away, take my newer ones, but then also take my knackered ones as well, because then my knackered ones can be worn first, and then my newer ones then come after that. It's like I don't know how, but like I've got like a massive, a big hole in one of my trainers, my right trainer, and it's like just a big hole, and then my foot started to like get a bit sore. So if I wear these, and then to the point where I can't really, that I'm like, oh shit, I just need to go in the bin now. It's like I had to throw my other ones that I went to air in because they were nearly naff, but with how much walking I did, it was just like you couldn't actually walk in them because they was just fucked. They were just proper fucked at the bottom of the grips. You were just like you couldn't do it. It was just like, what's going on? You couldn't even walk in them because it was just so out of shape. I'm going to turn right, by the way. I start at 11. I'm kind of just enjoying being outside before I go back inside, which is not a big deal because inside there'll be aircon. Oh, the one thing that did happen when I was away was a build-up of liquid into my heel, my right foot heel, and suddenly, like, it was just like I'm trying to walk along and it's just like a pressure point that's like hurting, and I just had enough. So like when I was on the train coming back yesterday, I had a fork in my bag for my dinner. So what I did was I gently massaged it to a point, and then got the fork and then just made the tiniest of holes, but then like nothing really happened, so I just made the hole bigger. Shouldn't do that, by the way, but I weren't gonna just walk on a sore foot for well ages. I was gonna sort it out. So I've been literally just cleaning it, putting Germaline on it. I'm probably not gonna be on trolleys for the pure reason with how good the lazy shit's been in this morning, because like literally you've got a team leader, someone started at 7:30, lazy. You've got a person that started at like 8 o'clock, lazy. And then you've got like a 10 o'clock person until they're not lazy, but they can't really walk very well. Not my level of can't walk very well, they actually can't walk very well at all in general. And then I start at 11, and then there's no one then till 1:15 in the afternoon. So they'll be like, I can't believe you made me stand up. This is a crime against all humanity. You made me stand up. I'm like, you couldn't have come to air with me. You'd have been like proper like whinging your arse off, whatever. There's quite a lot of people drive. This is what I notice. When the weather's like it is, people do not go walking. I mean, I did plenty of it in there. I did plenty of it on Friday, plenty of it Saturday, Sunday, and even yesterday. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to go walking as much, but I did like 50 miles in 4 days. So I can totally imagine why my trainers were naff and why I couldn't walk very well. And I've got some new Nikes from Air. They do feel a bit tight, but they are brand new, that's the reason why. Like, I'll get to the stage where I'll wear them and I'm like, I need to stretch them out a bit. And it'll happen. I'll probably end up stretching them out. You realise as well in Air how straight the roads are, and also how flat it is as well. Everywhere's just flat, like really flat. Like time we're at 9:50 time. Time is 10:40. Vlog time 9 minutes 50. So if I deliberately have worn if I deliberately wear my knacker trainers, so that when it comes to taking my new trainers, I can just literally just take my new trainers instead. I mean, my heel still feels a bit sore, but compared to yesterday, not as bad as yesterday. I kind of want to know how many dumbasses are going to be in a coat today, considering it's going to be like 30 degrees today, which is warm. I mean, even in air today, it's going to be like 30 odd degrees, which is mad. But one thing I'm going to do, of course, like what I usually do, is check the trolley bay bit area. Trolley bay, yeah, bit area, yeah. Because I bet you good money, for me, they'll be empty. I bet you good money there is none there. And one thing I need to do from this week to next week is record as much as I can, content wise. Also as well, do not do as much walking as I have done before getting to air and then being in air. Right, I'm going to turn left here. Tell you what, I think my hay fever, I've noticed like my hay fever before going to air was pretty bad, and then like going from like going to Scotland, it was like not as bad. I could still like get smells of like the flowers and the plants, etc., but I weren't getting affected by it. I was like, oh, that's probably why I just did fucking 50 miles of walking in like whatever time length. It was just like a case of like here it was like, oh god, do I have to, and then as soon as it got to like being up there, I was like, it was just like boom 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 boom. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I can tell these trainers are worn out at the bottom, but they could be a lot more worn out, and that's the key to when they get to that stage, they go in the bin. And then actually, potentially, when these are worn out, I'll get another pair of the blue and green ones as well. But I don't want to do that right now because my bank balance is really low. Considering I paid for a bit of a holiday with my parents for when they were going, oh, fucking fly. Fuck off, fly. And then I've paid for my air. Then I've paid for the train tickets. So yeah, things are pretty low. But I get paid on Friday. But then like the week after that, my PIP goes in. So things then are a little bit better. And of course, going away, I put weight on. Like before I left, I was like 14 stone 13. And I've got up to 15 stone 5.7. So the one thing I need to do is get back down to 14 stone. So I bet I kind of want. Oh, I bet I'm on trolleys. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.